Hey YouTubers, it's Tony with Mayberry Mini Trucks. Today is Monday, November 17th, 2025, and we're going to video 4 trucks that just came in. We got 8 in, but I'm going to do 4 of them because the light is getting low. So please subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit thumbs up if you like the content, and hit notification if you want to be notified when we post a new video. Mayberry Mini Trucks got the law passed, making mini trucks street legal in North Carolina. We will give you a title, and there's no extra fee for the title, no extra fees for anything. Whatever the price of the truck is on the window is all you pay. We do service our trucks with full synthetic engine oil, a new air filter, new oil filter. We check the ADW 90 gear oil in the front and rear differential, the transmission, and the transfer case. If the battery's bad, we replace it. If the four-wheel drive doesn't work, we fix it. If the truck doesn't have appropriate power, we get it dialed in. And we check the antifreeze in the radiator also, and the brake fluid. If the radio doesn't work, we don't mess with it. If the air conditioning doesn't work, if it came with air, we don't fix that either. So we only get low mileage trucks. We've been doing this for over 15 years now. We have a great time at it. Let's get started. All right. This is our Mayberry Mini Trucks dog, Binley. Hello, Binley. Yes, always happy. The first is an S210P, which is a Daihatsu 4-wheel drive. We're going to go around the periphery of the windshield first and look for any rust. And we do not have any rust, just a little dirt. Let's look for damage, like a dent. Guys, this is dent free. We do have a scuff here on the corner. No dings, no dents. Beautiful front bumper. Pretty, pretty. Coming down the door pillar, looking at the door, guys, this door is ding free. Ding free. Now, looking at the bedside panel, we have one ding right there. A ding. Now, this is the bottom of the bed. A little hard to see, but it looks good. Nice tire. And the tailgate has 2 dings, one here and one there. Pretty plastic, nice rear of the vehicle. The engine cover does have some rust right there on the outside edge, there and there. Now, where the cab meets the bed does not have rust. That's very important. And the rest of the bed is excellent. The only thing that does have any rust, again, are those spots that I pointed out on the engine cover. Now, let's look at this bedside panel over here. It's got some paint scuffed off there, but it is not dented. No dents, no dings. I like how they painted that fender there. I think that looks nice. Another good wheel and tire. Coming down the door post on the passenger side. Guys, this is ding free. We have one scratch right there. Beautiful. Now, another good tire and a beautiful undercarriage. Oh, we have the battery cover. That's nice. Let's look underneath here. See what it looks like. Good. No rust. That's important. Pretty door panel. That's nice. And now we're going to look for rust under here, and there is none, which is very important. We have a very nice looking seat, and we're going to go ahead now, and we're going to look at the driver's side. Good looking door panel. No rust. Beautiful. No rust. Five yen, perhaps. Okay. 57818. I believe 57818. Let's see if it starts. Nope, it is dead. The seat looks beautiful, and this is a very nice truck. The only thing wrong with it was that little bit of rust there and there. Next, we have a Mitsubishi U42T, another four-wheel drive. Going around the perimeter, we have a little oxidization there, not rust problem or rust through, but it is discolored a little. The roof is beautiful. Coming around, this is a factory indentation. Drain water. Might be a little discoloration there. Another factory indentation to drain water. And the front of this truck, guys, is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. Now, the door pillar on the driver's side coming down and looking at the door, it's very nice, but we do have an impression right here. And this is the inner fender. Very nice. And that panel is absolutely flawless. No dings whatsoever. Oh, this might be a dump. And this bed is absolutely stunning. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We might have a dump. Let's find out as we go around. We have three dings, one here, here, and here. This bedside panel is ding free. Ding free, guys. Really nice. New battery. Now coming down. Oh, look at that. Coming down the uh the door, we have some Japanese lettering, and we don't have any dings on the door, but we have a slight impression right there. Oh, and we do have a crease right there. This is the underside of the fender. Looks good. The door panel looks nice. And we don't have any rust under here, which is very nice. Ah, beautiful. Look at that. Wow, is that nice? Beautiful seat. Beautiful seat. Now let's go around to the driver's side and look over here. The door panel is very nice, and we don't have any rust. Beautiful under here, and a beautiful seat. A tiny little tear right there, though. Let's see if it will start. Let's see if it goes up here. Wow, nice. Look how pretty this is under here, guys. Man, oh man, that is gorgeous. Look at that. That is absolutely beautiful. Man, what a beautiful underside of the bed. The whole undercarriage is just stunning. This is your safety. You lift that so that the bed cannot be lowered on you. Man, is this pretty. The mileage on this is 37,635. So that's like 23,000 original miles. Man, is that nice. All right. Beautiful. Next, HA4 Honda, four-wheel drive. Going around the windshield, we have a little oxidization right there. Very nice. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And looking across the front, we have one ding right there. One small, small ding. The front bumper looks good. Coming down the door pillar, looking at the door, we also have a crease right there. I just picked up on that. Looking at the door, tiny ding there, and a crease here, and a scratch and a little impression there. Now, looking at the inner fender, looks good. The bedside panel looks very nice. A slight knock right there from the inside out. And this is a reconnectable Honda Acti, meaning the four-wheel drive can be disconnected. You will never, ever want to do that. This bed is beautiful. You can tell they had look how nice that is, guys. That is gorgeous. You can tell they had a bed mat in here because it just scuffed off the paint off the ribs, but the bed is in phenomenal shape. Absolutely beautiful. Here on the tailgate, I think we have one ding there and one ding there. Two dings on the tailgate. No dings on the yes, we do. We have two dings, one there and one there. Two dings. This is your antifreeze overflow tank. And we have some surface rust at the seams where the weld is. That's usually where the rust, if there's going to be any, occurs because of the high carbon content of the weld. Now we have our pillar here, our door post rather, our door post. We have an impression right there. And we have a scratch there. It's not a crease, it's a scratch only. A little hard to see under there. Door panel looks good. And looking under the door for rust, there is none. This is surface rust here. And this is underneath the floor mat. It looks beautiful. The seat has a split right there. And this one did come with air conditioning. So let's see if we can start this truck and see if the air works. This has 39,597. So 24,000 miles. The seat is split. You can see they put tape over it. Very low miles, but the air does not appear to work. Now it is a little chilly out, so it's possible that it's just not starting because it's so, I mean, the compressor's not starting because it's so cold. That looks very good under there, but the light does turn on the compressor button. which means something, but I'm not going to say it works. Very good under there. It's a nice truck. Not beautiful, it's not phenomenal, but it's nice. Lastly, we're doing four today. We have a DB52T 127384. Let's go around this four-wheel drive Suzuki Carry's windshield, the periphery of the windshield. And we do not have any rust damage around the windshield. And the hood is ding-free, and we have a beautiful bumper. Very nice. Coming down the door pillar, looking at the fender, it is completely ding-free. We have a scuff there and a scratch there, a ding here on the door, and a ding here on the door. And this is dirty here. That'll be cleaned. It's good under there. The bedside panel, guys, has one ding right there. One ding. Nope. A tiny, tiny ding. Tiny, tiny ding from the inside out right there. Now, this is under the bed. A little hard to see. The dusk is coming. The bed looks beautiful. Look how pretty that is. No rust. Absolutely beautiful bed. Rear of the cab looks good. Just some scratches. And tailgate is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That looks nice too. The plastic looks very good. This bedside panel is ding free, guys. It just has a scratch there. And I thought I saw a scuff there also. Very nice. Yeah, a little dark under here. Hard to tell underneath. Coming down the door post, we just have the paint scuff. That's just surface rust where the paint was, um, I guess, sprayed a little thin, I think, at the factory. And, it's just surface rust. Now, coming down, we have no dings on this door, not on the fender or on the door. Very pretty. The door panel is beautiful. Now let's look at the bottom of the door for rust. No rust. And now under here is beautiful. Checking for rust. There is none. The seat looks magnificent. No tears. Very pretty interior. Nice looking truck. Beautiful bed. All right. This interior door panel looks beautiful. No tears. And let's check for rust on the bottom of the door. No rust. And underneath this floor mat, it is beautiful. No tears in the seats, guys. That's really nice. The seat has no tears in it. Let's see if this air conditioning works. That was depressed, the button, so it may actually work. Yep, it engaged. Nice. 28,237. Wow, that is some low mileage. Let's look under the hood. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Everything is under here, and the air does appear to work. Boy, oh boy. Did I finish that? Yeah, that's cold. That's air conditioned. Beautiful. Nice, nice, nice. Well, guys, that concludes our brief video of four trucks that just came in, a dump, and three pretty nice trucks. This last one was really nice. So thank you for watching our video. And tomorrow I'll do another four, including that Town Ace back there, which looks very interesting. Or it might be a Mazda Bongo Brawny. I think it is, which are really nice. All right, guys, thank you for watching our video.